Rogue One, Star Wars story, has been on my Netflix list for a long time. I started watching it about a year ago or whatever, and thinking, I'm not as big of a geek as I talk about being, and I was like, I need to watch one of the mainstay series. I slept through the first trilogy. Well, not completely, but I haven't seen 4, 5, and 6 all the way through. I think I don't know. I mean, they didn't make a big impression on me. Might have seen the first episode 1 most of the way through. I like Jar Jar Binks. I I know. But see, I was like Wesley Crusher in Star Trek, so I've got something weird about me, I guess. I don't know. Um, but I've never been into Star Wars. It's more visually appealing than Star Trek because you watch. I mean, big cityscapes and the ships look cool. The aliens look cool. Everything visually looks really cool. The storytelling technique to me just takes is long, but maybe that's because I haven't gotten into the original trilogy. Um, the other episodes, I don't like the idea. Okay, I don't like the idea of him making 4, 5, and 6, and then making 1, 2, and 3. I think it's just messed up storytelling, and I don't like it. They've done it with Star Trek too. So even though I like Star Trek more, I don't like. Um, we went back and we got prequel shows. I have not watched Enterprise. I haven't given it much of a chance. And I Discovery don't really have an urge to watch it because it's a prequel episode. I want to see something that happens afterwards. I don't want to see something that happened before Kirk and all them. I mean, so back to Star Wars. I am, to be honest, I don't know where Rogue One falls in the continuity. So before I actually watch it this time, I'm gonna do what a true nerd would do. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna go and find out wiki. I'm sure there's a Star Wars wiki or something. I'm gonna do Google search for it and find out where it lies in the story, the chronology. And so this is okay. This is me watching to satiate my curiosity, but also I'm looking at storytelling techniques. This is market research. This is no research, screenplay research. Maybe I don't know. Um, if I someday I have an aspiration of writing a screenplay. Um, so this is like seeing kind of storytelling. Maybe a lot of people like this kind of storytelling. But to me, okay, straight up, I've got to say this. It almost presumes that the viewer knows about the mythology. Because, yeah, I started a long time ago, but it was just like, without knowing the mythology, I don't know who the rebels are or the empire. I don't really know what the difference is. Who's the good guy and who's the bad guy? I mean, it this kind of storytelling presumes that you've seen the other ones, even though it's not like, even though this isn't in the series. I think Rogue One is like before the series or something. I don't know. So that's why I'm looking it up, because I don't know, and I want to know stuff before I know before I dog on it too much, I want to know a little bit about it.